All right, everybody, welcome back to day 5 of the Sofa to Summit 30-day fitness journey. You've made it. Congratulations. Whew, man, this is going to be a great day. We are repeating day 2. So what's that? Core, mobility, and back. You may be wondering, what do we need that for? For hiking. We need strong legs. I understand that. We need strong lungs. I understand that. But why do we need a strong core mobility? You never know what you're going to run across in a hike. You might even have to scramble. So even get on your feet and your hands, or you might be leaping over a log or going from rock to rock. You want a strong midsection and a strong back to help your posture, to help stabilize you whatever you come across. If you're not training for a hike, if you're just training for weight loss or a run or just everyday life, man, there's so many times where we have to reach down, and if we don't have a strong core, we're going to hurt our back. Or we reach up and we can pull a muscle. Think about even flying and putting things up on the overhead. We need strong back muscles, strong midsection, strong lower back. Even on a hike, you might be carrying a backpack and you've got food and a first aid kit and water and a GPS or whatever you have in your backpack. This is going to get heavy. If you're out hiking 5, 8, 10 miles, you're going to get tired. You're going to slump over if you don't have a strong core and back. So these exercises that we're going to be doing today will help you for that. And again, we are about to start in on day 5, which is a repeat of day 2. I love that because now that you've done it once, you're more equipped to do a little bit better this time. So that's your goal today. Just do a little bit better today than you did in day 2. Here's our workout for the day. We've got Spiderman Climbs, bird dogs, hip circles, prone pull down, and dirty dogs. You're going to do this in a 30-30 fashion, work for 30, rest for 30, and complete 3 rounds. With the Spiderman Climb, our goal is to get our right foot as close to our right hand as we can and our left foot as close to our left hand as we can. Many of us aren't flexible enough to come up this high, and that's okay. You just do what you are able to do. Go in a nice, slow, controlled fashion. Okay, go ahead and rest for 30 seconds. Shake it out to do whatever you need to do to just loosen up those hips and legs. I'm not going to show you the full 30-second rest. Get ready for bird dogs. With the bird dog exercise, ideally your leg would come out a little bit straighter than I've got mine. As I've mentioned, I have some flexibility issues, so I wasn't able to get my leg straight. I'm a work in progress. That's okay. You go at a nice, slow, controlled pace and do what you can. Now you're going to rest for 30 seconds and get ready for hip circles. As you can see, I like to have a little bit of fun on camera, walking, maybe even skipping, and just goofing off. With the hip circle, as a reminder, you can hold on to something if you have trouble with your balance. I find that holding on to something helps me stand up a little bit taller and straighter. I'm doing this a little bit fast. You can feel free to slow it down and do it in a nice, controlled, slow fashion. Go ahead and rest for 30 seconds and then get ready for your right leg. One thing I love to do when I exercise is to think about all I have and what I'm grateful for, and I really appreciate that I'm able to move my body. So would pose that question to you and ask you what you're grateful for. Feel free to leave a comment underneath this video and let us know. It's time for you to take your 30-second of rest and then get ready for prone pull downs. For the prone pull down, prone just means you're laying on your stomach. I want to emphasize, as you bring your arms back behind you, you want to squeeze those shoulder blades. As you can see, my head comes off the ground, but I'm gazing at a point in front of me when my head comes off the ground. So I'm not extending my neck too much. You don't want to do that, or else you might risk injuring it. And again, do this in a nice, slow, controlled fashion. Go ahead and rest for 30 seconds, loosen up a bit, get stretched out if you need to. And up next are dirty dogs. Okay, this is the dirty dog. I mentioned last time this one is a little bit challenging for me because I've got some flexibility issues. So ideally I would be able to lift my leg a little bit higher, but as always, you want to go according to your own ability. So lift your leg as high as you can. That's going to be different than me. And over time, I'm going to get more flexible and I should be able to lift my leg higher. Go ahead and rest for 30 seconds and get ready for the left leg. After you complete the dirty dogs, go ahead and rest for 30 seconds. Then start back over with the Spidermans and complete 3 rounds total. Here's the entire workout written out for you. Again, we're doing 30-30 intervals, 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest for 3 rounds. As always, it's your journey and you can modify as necessary. All right, when you've finished your workout, congratulations, you have done it. Time to celebrate. Stretch it out if you need to. Leave a comment underneath this video. Let us know how you did, and we will see you tomorrow for day 6.